Alright, NT8 on the porch here. I'm going to have to do this in my helmet because it's too friggin' windy here. We got like 20, 30 mile an hour winds. And that sun's getting pretty low. So, here's the deal. Ah, shit. Hang on, I forgot my goddamn envelope. Alright, got my envelope. Alright, the NT8 Awards program from On the Porch. Having to shoot in my helmet because the wind is wicked today. Alright, first off, let me show you. One of you is going to get one of these opened. Sorry about that. Interesting thing, one Jillian, who's been a member every year except for this year, she didn't get any rides in, but she got a new bike, so sucks to be her, I suppose. But she sent me an email showing me these. So, all right. You see that? It says the polar bear ride. So I went to this site and they had 5 of them. So I bought all 5 of them. And if you're interested, they came from Fremont Motorsports in, I think it was Florence, Colorado. Yeah, Florence, Colorado. I don't have their website. But they had 5 of them. So I bought all 5 of them. Okay? And I'll get a picture and put it up on here. Because I know I got the sun behind me and all that, so it just sucks. Man, it's cold out here. Alright, the first one. The first one of 5 is going to Chuck. Because he puts out the money every year to run the site. And he's overall in charge. But when he picks a judge, he lets them have at it. What I do is when I want to do something, I clarify it with him and explain my points and everything, and then I look for a judgment on him. And then if I have a question about somebody's ride, then I ask his indulgence to look at a video and say, what do you think? So Chuck gets one of them. That's 4 left. Now this is not to diminish anybody. I'm very happy with everybody that played this year. Even though the weather really sucked for polar bear rides, I think it was a great, awesome friggin' year. So the first one goes to Chuck. The second one is going to go to Todd, of course, for the most points category, and for the spirit of the challenge. His idea of coming up with the Manufacturer's Cup was just fantastic, and I think that drew a lot of people together, and that was just like the most awesome idea that's come out yet outside of loud pipes and the point system. So, Todd, fucking A, buddy. Great idea. And Todd's up for running the stats next year. I don't have any choice in that. I'm not in charge of it. Okay, second one. goes to EDR, Everyday Riding. Reason I want to give it to EDR is because he had the lowest temperature once again this year, and he was a statistician this year, and I tell you what, that could not have been easy. Absolutely could not have been easy. So, Chris, I'm sending you one of these too. Okay, the third one, I want to go to Gentleman's 9, because, dude, you have no idea how much enthusiasm you brought to the PBC this year. You really got them Harley guys going. Otherwise, it would have just been me and Crazy D just running away with it again. And I'm not talking miles and stuff like that. But I think you were an inspiration to everybody with the amount of miles you were putting on with the Bergman. So, that's one. And the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The last one, I want to give to Shinjae Jun for being brand new on a brand new bike. Not much motorcycling experience, but she hung in there. She kept pumping out rides. I called her in a previous video the darling of the PBC, and I can't help but say that she was, because every time I'd come home, I'd be looking, and bam, she would have another video up. And she was determined, and she kept going, and I really and truly respect that. And I think everybody else did. And I know a lot of you guys are like agreeing with me. At least I hope. I'm sure you are. But they just couldn't beat that. So there you go, guys. That's the 5 pins that I have. And I'll keep checking for more. But that's what I wanted to do. That's all I could come up with. Because they only had 5. And it's got the 2012 on it. And awesome year, guys. Awesome year. And sorry that points category points final was a day late. You have no idea how hard I've been struggling with this damn screen capture deal that I've got. But okay, Todd Capuz, Everyday Riding, Gentleman's 9, Shinjae Jun, and Suburban Rider. You got these 5. And the other thing I need you to do, except for Chuck, PM me your address. You can do it on YouTube. That's probably the easiest. Just PM me your address so I can get these off in the mail. All right? I want to thank all 28 riders for participating this year. It was really a great year. And the struggles made it probably the hardest one so far. But really great you all came along, and want to see y'all back next year. All right. NT8 on the porch. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, no, that's love and later.